the purpose of school? Why do millions of students around the world get up in the morning, get on buses and trains, and travel to school? The answer is pretty simple: to learn. But how do your parents and teachers know that you are learning? Most schools use what is known as the 100-point scale. Every assignment is graded out of 100%, and over the course of the quarter, semester, or year, the grades are averaged together. Take Bob, for example. In language arts, Bob has gotten a variety of grades throughout the first quarter. He has some really good grades, and he also has some not-so-good grades. He's worked really hard, especially in the second half of the quarter, and is hopeful that he's earned a good grade. At the end of the quarter, all the scores are averaged together for a final grade. Even though Bob had several good grades, like the 91 and the 100, he still ended up with a C overall. His parents are going to be so disappointed. And when they ask him what went wrong, what is he going to tell them? He had some good grades. As a parent, when bad grades come home, you usually want to know what your student is struggling with or what they need to study. The traditional grading scale doesn't give you access to the answers to those questions. But standards-based grading can help. Scores are focused on each individual's skill and how well your student learned it, enabling the student to work on strengthening areas of weakness. The more specific data we can collect, the more intentional we can be about our educational decisions. We want to address the needs of all of our students. Wiley has decided to introduce select elements of standard-based grading in select language arts classes. Your teacher will communicate with you if your class is participating. During this transitional period, students will receive traditional scores on assignments and standard-based scores. Standard-based scores follow the 5 categories of the North Carolina State Standards. The categories are reading for literature, focusing on fiction reading comprehension, reading for nonfiction, focusing on nonfiction reading comprehension, speaking and listening, focusing on presentation and communication skills, language, focusing on vocabulary and grammar and convention skills, and writing, focusing on written expression. With more information about how they're doing in each category, students will be in control of their own learning. Proficiency scores are on a 4-point scale, allowing students and families to see how they are progressing in each area of learning. A level 1 is partially proficient, indicating that your student has only just started learning that skill. A level 2 is developing proficiency, indicating that you're getting close to learning that skill, but need more progress before meeting the grade level standard. A level 3 is grade level proficient. A level 4 marks that a student's learning has gone above and beyond the grade level expectation for that skill. The goal is for every child to reach at least a level 3 in all areas of their education. Let's think again about our student Bob. Instead of receiving a 77.5% on this report card without further information, consider the difference if he received these scores. Using these proficiency scores, Bob is doing well in reading comprehension. He's above level in literature or fiction and nonfiction. He is very close to being proficient in speaking and listening skills. We can now see that Bob's overall grade has dropped because he is struggling with language standards, so think vocabulary and grammar, and writing. Now Bob's parents, and Bob's teacher know what areas he needs extra help in. This is the first year that Wiley has used standards-based grading in our classrooms. More information about the impact it has on your students will be coming home soon. If you have any questions or concerns in the meantime, please feel free to reach out to your child's teacher. You can call us at the school at 336-727-2378 or reach the teachers by email. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you and the Wiley family during this important transition.